So I think B2B CMOs for the last decade or so are still dealing with the same general problem, which is adapting to rapid change, both internal to their organizations as well as external and what's available to help them do their jobs. Large company CMOs, I think, are really focused on their organization and making sure they have a long-term view for capabilities to get the job done, and that horizon needs to be 18 months or more. Mid-market CMOs are trying to scale, and they're right in that vortex of internal change. What's being asked of marketing by sales is different, perhaps quarter over quarter, and so the horizon is much shorter for a mid-market CMO, about a quarter or two. And then the startup CMO, I think I'm writing today as a startup CMO, and they're different battles and different challenges, but I think the undercurrent is there's so much change external in the market and internal to our organization, and we're just constantly dealing with that. So enabling sales is, I think, the intersection of sales and marketing alignment. I usually talk about there has to be 3 levels of alignment between the sales leader and the marketing leader. There's got to be a philosophical alignment around how marketing is going to help achieve the number, and that's a little different from organization to organization. But there has to be a meeting of the minds on what marketing's role is going to be, what its commits are going to be, and then the next layer is process alignment. Once there is this philosophical understanding of what marketing is going to do, things need to change to be able to execute on that mission. And then the next level is the systems level. Processes have to be changed enough, systems have to be changed and connected enough to get data flowing, because it's all for naught if we don't have some data to start to build the story for the mission and the execution. And so enabling sales is going to be something we deal with for, I think, that's a long-term problem, opportunity. I really like the idea of helping sales be more effective and more efficient, and that really comes down to, I think, providing content for sales that is appropriate by stage, appropriate by persona, as well as enabling sales through tools. There's a lot of data out there that suggests that sales is spending way too much time on non-selling activities, and we've got to take that burden off of sales, get them back in front of the prospect with better content that is purpose-built for the persona and stage, every scenario that our sellers are encountering in the buyer's journey. I like to think about a balanced approach of the art of marketing and the science of marketing, and I do think it's really easy to get out of balance. Where as buyers of technology, marketing leaders are really inundated with we have better tools today than ever before. Our starting point is much further along than ever before. It's really tempting to overcommit in that direction and miss on some of the art of marketing and really understanding the challenges and the problems that we're trying to solve and for whom, and how do we empathize with those buyers, and how do we connect with buyers in an authentic way. And I like what Joseph Jaffe, I think, is the first that said it, but you can't automate authenticity. And I think with AI, the rise of AI and the rise of data and the rise of intent, we have to be really careful and purposeful about how we get that balance of authentic communication with the ability to automate and strike that balance the right way.